Hello there and welcome. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you're doing very well. Welcome if you're new here. Wonderful to have you here. Hope you decide to stick around, and welcome back if you are returning. I appreciate you all so very much.
All right, so let's look at what is the overall energy between you and your person. The Emperor. Okay, so far we're getting a pretty serious business vibe going in your connection here. Both of you could be very hesitant to be vulnerable with one another or share too much of how you're feeling about the situation. It could also be that you know each other through work. Okay, oh wow. Okay, speaking of business, this just popped out as well. King of Swords, logic. Okay, so it looks like there's not much sharing of feelings going on at this moment in time. So we'll get some more information through some other cards here. What else is going on in this connection between Virgo and their person? Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Very interesting, you guys. I feel like this is a case of there's a kind of a stony surface on both of you, but underneath it all, there is a mutual longing for one another, mutual just curiosity of wanting to have more, seeing where this would go. We also have past life connection here. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So this could even be someone new for some of you that's just come into your life and it's been very intense and you've been very much wondering about it and trying to control yourself. So it looks like both of you are having to use some self-control here. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So it looks like both of you might be having a hard time really trusting in this connection just yet. Like you might not trust yourself to go forward with this right now. It could be, yeah, I feel it could also be this feels too good to be true kind of deal as well. So that's why your logic is coming out in this. All right, so now let's look at you. We're going to look at you, and then we'll look at your person in this connection. All right, so for Virgo, what is your overall energy in this connection with your person? Knight of Wands. All right, so I'm feeling you're in an overall pretty good mood right now, which is great. You could also be willing, I feel like you're willing to really go to the distance for this person. You are willing to travel for them, maybe even move to another country for some of you, since this is a card of emigration. And let's see what else we got for you here. Definitely very passionate for this person. I feel some of you so just want to be connected with this person. You'd be okay with even just a physical relationship for right now. But we'll see more. We'll see more. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. So this is interesting because I was getting drawn back to trust here again. So I feel that many of you have been maybe confused by the situation, but you're learning to kind of calm down about it and just go with the flow. You might be really trusting that there is something more in this connection, but it's going to take a while. So I feel you're trying to not get into your feelings too much. So yeah, let go of control issues. Very interesting. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so this is good that you're in this energy, because I feel you probably do have a tendency to want to control because you're so analytical and you want to make sure things are done right and well. And so sometimes it can be really hard to let go of control, but I feel like you're starting to do that gracefully in this situation, so that's really good. Ooh, how beautiful. So another lovely card for you guys. You guys are really rising above and flying high. I feel this person also might kind of put you on cloud 9 as well. So maybe you've gone through some dark stuff with this connection, and now you are transforming into something beautiful. You're just going with the flow, and you've learned a lot. You're feeling really good about yourself. Knight of Wands has a lot of confidence, so I really wasn't expecting that card to come up for Virgo, so that's a good thing. And wow, karmic, this taught us our lessons and blessings. So number 15 here. Okay, so you've learned a lot from this connection. Like I said, I feel like you guys have really gone through a major transformation here, which is pretty impressive. This butterfly card could be here to remind you and let you know that something good is going to come out of the situation. There are going to be some blessings that will come out of this for you, if they haven't already. At least you will be more knowing your own worth, if nothing else, and that's a really, really important thing. Okay, so how are you thinking about your person? The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, King of Swords. So a good number of you, I feel a good number of you are separated, or you're maybe never in a full relationship with them. But you're really trying to maintain your independence, not go too much into your emotions for them. Ace of Wands. So here's that passion again, where I feel maybe, like I said, maybe some of you are okay with just a physical relationship with this person for right now, or just, something friendly and fun. And then here's the Nine of Cups. Interesting, since I was getting Nine of Cups vibes from, I don't remember what card, maybe the butterfly? Yeah, I was thinking like you're on cloud 9, you're flying high, you are, I just feel like you're okay with not some really deep commitment right now, because you're just kind of going with the flow. Many of you are learning to enjoy your own life, your own activities. Okay, so how are you feeling about your person, Virgo? I feel like you guys are conquering a lot and getting a lot done. It's really cool. Here's the Hierophant. And the World. And the Knight of Pentacles. I do feel you are wanting to stick around in this person's life for the long haul for many of you, and you're willing to be patient with them and do what it takes. I feel like you want to continue building something with them and see where this goes, even if it's not going to have fast progress. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are being very patient. You're willing to just really work with them. And let's see, what's the World here for? Because you see so much potential in this connection. The Page of Wands. And the Nine of Wands. Okay, so the World, Page of Wands, and Nine of Wands. I just feel so much independence from you guys right now. It's strange because it feels like on the one hand you are just like deeply rooted in this person and you feel like deeply committed to them, or you really want a commitment with them one day, but it's just like not the right time. You still have some kind of boundaries up here. I feel like your success is so important to you. There's something you need to accomplish first before this connection can go forward. So I very much feel you're not interested in sharing a lot of your feelings with this person right now. I feel some of you have maybe numbed your feelings out a little bit, or are just trying to stay in your mind about this connection. Okay, what else for you, Virgo? Ooh, the Lovers. I'm with the World, the Knight of Wands, and now this picture with the for sale sign here. I do feel like I was getting from this and this that some of you might be planning to move for this person eventually, move physical location. Here's the Three of Wands. So many wands for you. It's like, do you guys have some fire in your chart or something? Oh, excuse me, that's the Five of Wands, not the Three of Wands. And here's the Two of Pentacles. So much fire and earth for you. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you are just battling between wanting to have more in this connection and move forward with it and really integrate this person into your life, and just doing your own thing, being on your own, because I feel like this person just looks so beautiful and content just doing their own things. They like their daily activities, they like their routines. That's very Virgo too. So you guys might have had some arguments recently as well, maybe possibly even over where you might live, or just some of your daily activities. All right, so let's take a look at your person now. This energy is a little different than what it's been for many readings previously. It could be because there's lots of new subscribers here. Okay, so for your person, what is their overall energy in this connection with you? Ace of Swords. They could be seeing you in a completely new light right now. They could be seeing this connection in a new light. They're seeing something clearly that they didn't see before. They could be wanting to tell you something, to speak some more truth to you. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So they could even be seeing that maybe they want a deeper commitment with you. Boundaries, firm boundaries are needed now. I feel both of you really have boundaries up because you have the Nine of Wands coming up. You know, we have all this King of Swords, Emperor stuff. So there's something that is making you guys not want to proceed fully in this relationship right now. It could be even that you are in a relationship right now that maybe is kind of on its way out. It doesn't have to be for all of you. And here is the Bee. This is a really cute, sweet card. So I feel like this is also saying they're very busy in their own work, their own just daily affairs. And let's see. I think this is a card of like luck and abundance too. So I feel they do feel very lucky to have you in their life. They feel that you have a very sweet energy overall, but a lot of air here. So you could be with an air sign here as well. You don't have to be though. Okay, so let's get a clarifying card. What is this Ace of Swords here for? Actually, I need to get another card for them. What are they seeing clearly? The Knight of Wands. Interesting. Since you have the Knight of Wands, they're seeing this aspect of you, this Knight of Wands character. So and strength. Whoa. Okay, so I feel like they're like really impressed with your strength and just how you're able to conduct yourself. And this could be why they're maybe starting to see you as one that they would want to commit to and bring more into their life, because they just admire your independence and how you're just able to charge forward and get things done in life. I feel like they really want to be with someone like this. If someone will cut it off with you, they might be thinking they made a mistake. I'm so tired of dancing alone, depression, so they could be missing you as well. And they might have realized just how much, they might be seeing just how much fire and just passion you brought into their life, and interest and sweetness. And it's really starting to take a toll on them since they put these boundaries up with you. So I don't feel like they like, you know, having these walls up between you two. I mean, we do have mutual longing here. And look at this pedestal. I admire everything about you. So yeah, I feel like this is that case of, you know, the grass isn't greener on the other side, and I'm really missing out on what I had or what I could have. Okay, so what are they thinking about you, Virgo? Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay, you guys. Oh man. Yeah, look at this mutual passion, mutual longing for one another. Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So we have a 9 here as well. Interesting. Okay, so I feel many of you work together. It doesn't have to be the case for you. So this is why this is the main reason they have their boundaries up, is because of this work situation or some kind of practical situation. And I feel if things were different, if circumstances were different, they would so want to passionately proceed forward with you. So I don't know if you have ever been able to have a physical relationship with this person, but I feel this is what they're very much desiring with you right now, or some kind of new start with you. All right, what are they feeling about you, Virgo? All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. So let's see, they're feeling a bit broken. Like the pieces of this connection have shattered, and they have like nothing they can give you right now. So I feel they're feeling lower than low about this. because they can't even give you something small. Here's the Four of Swords. Okay. This is part of these boundaries here, because they're trying to cool off. They do not want to feel all this passion right now. Okay, 2 cards here. Two of Pentacles, which came out for both of you. And the Magician. Okay, I feel they feel very undecided about this connection. They feel very back and forth. I feel overall, just like you, they're trying to focus more in on their material world and accomplishing things, getting things done, manifesting things. This is how they're distracting themselves so they aren't having to feel this passion here. Some of them, I feel like they're really trying to just take their energy back from you, and it's something they gave to you, maybe they tried to take back. That could be for some of you. Okay, how are they acting in this connection, Virgo? So I feel they're very undecided about their feelings right now. And that has a lot to do with just wanting to remain in control. Judgment. Just interesting, we have the Ace of Swords and Judgment here. This means they are having some kind of wake-up call, some kind of new clarity. Death. So you might, if you haven't seen this person for a while, you might see that, if you see them again, you might see a pretty transformed person here. And the Queen of Pentacles. A few of them might be in the process of ending a relationship that's been pretty stable for a while. Maybe they've been waking up to realize that this relationship is not good for them right now. Get you one more card here. So there is serious change going on within them right now. The Ten of Pentacles. Whoa, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel many of them are in a stable situation. This could either be, a marriage. It could be some kind of family thing, some kind of work situation where they've realized it's time to end that and to change it somehow. I feel this connection with you has been a pretty big wake-up call to let them understand how much they need to change their life, maybe how much they've been stuck in certain patterns that haven't been good for them. All right, you guys, let's get you some more cards here. So we're going to look at what are their intentions towards you right now, Virgo. Make sure. The Six of Pentacles. So we did have quite a bit of balance cards coming up. So I feel that they want to make things right with you or even things out somehow. They want to be able to give to you again, especially if maybe they had to take something back or just maybe not give as much as they were giving before, even if it was something small. So it looks like their intentions are to share more with you once again. And what are their blocks right now to this connection with you? Death. Okay, so whatever they're going through, it's too much for them right now, or this connection could be too intense for them, and it's hard for them to accept it. There could be a lot of light in this connection, and it's just quite blinding for them as well. Let's get a clarifying card for death. I do feel for most of you it has to do with they have something going on in their life which is ending or just going through something very intense. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, their daily life looks like it's totally changing, getting disrupted here. All right, so what might be some of their next actions towards you, Virgo? The Two of Swords and Temperance. Wow, love Temperance. Another butterfly. So this could be a symbol for some of you, or just to let you know that you guys are on the right track. You're doing a great job with your transformation. This person looks like they're still in the thick of it. They're in the dark, like more in the dark night of the soul. I feel you have kind of come out of it. You're like a real light for them now. So their next actions, it looks like they are still needing time to decide on what to do with this connection. They still feel stuck, but it looks like they haven't really decided against this connection either. This is a card of balance, another balance card, and just letting things kind of even out over time, just heal over time. So I feel they are trying to let the universe step in and kind of or let time step in and help heal things and show and get more clarity along the way. So they don't have enough clarity to act right now, it seems. So it looks like they have more clarity about you in their mind, but they don't really have clarity on their next actions towards you. Okay, what does the 1 month future look like in this connection for Virgo? The Three of Wands. Gosh, you guys are coming across as more a fire sign than earth sign. Eight of Cups. And the Tower. Okay, Three of Wands and Eight of Cups. This could be long distance travel for some of you. So you guys might actually meet up, or maybe just some more visioning and planning of doing something to really change your life to be able to come together with this person. What is the Tower here for, though? This person could even go through something shocking in their life to disrupt, what their current foundation is. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this could be them being super stuck and something's going to come in and they're going to have some kind of wake-up call. I don't feel like this is necessarily for you. Well, did we have the Tower here for you? Forget. Did the Tower come up? No, I don't think the Tower came up for you. I don't feel the Tower is necessarily for you just because it feels like you are pretty awakened and aligned right now and really surrendering control of trying to get things to work out. I feel like this is going to be a wake-up call for this person. There's a lot that they're going through, and a lot is just kind of hitting them all at once. Okay. Now we're going to look at some advice for you, and then we will get you some messages from them. Okay, what advice does Virgo most need in this connection? We got 2 cards coming out. Four of Pentacles. Actually, the lot is coming out for you. Four of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the Lovers. Wow. Okay, so to me this is saying, for many of you, could be a divine counterpart for you. This could be someone who's going to make you very, very happy in the future, if that's resonating with you. The Four of Pentacles being here, though, it's saying that maybe it's not quite time for this yet. It's time for you to withdraw and focus your energy on yourself, which it looks like a lot of you are doing. So just like this is a confirmation to keep that up. So, in Temperance coming up, this is definitely a connection to be patient with. It can't be rushed and pushed right now. So follow your intuition. If you feel there's something more here for you in this connection, you feel happy about, envisioning this connection as your future, then keep that up. But it's the time to focus on yourself regardless of what's going to happen with this connection. But with the Ten of Cups and the Lovers here, I do feel like this person really does represent a lot of happiness for you down the line in the future. For others of you, if you feel this is not the person for you, if it's been too much, not good stuff, this could mean keep focusing on yourself. Like it looks like you've been doing a good job of. You've been doing some beautiful transformation, and doing this will bring this beautiful love in for you that this person might not have been able to give you. Okay, in a month's time, you will see the light shine, illuminating. Okay, so something might really shift in a month. We did have the Tower here, so you might just have more understanding within a month. Michael, so maybe some of them are named Michael, maybe you're named Michael. Archangel Michael, you are protected, clearing away negativity and cutting karma cords. All right, so keep living your best life, keep shining your light, and that does, and keep letting go of all the crap, and that's what helps cut these karmic cords. We did have karma coming up here twice for you, so keep doing your work and clearing away this negativity. I feel like you guys are doing a really, really good job of that, and the more you do clear away negativity and seek the light and live in the light, live in a very strong light, that is how you're able to stay protected, through any difficult circumstances. All right, at least one more advice card, the messages cards. Oh my gosh, you guys got butterfly again. I got chills from that because I think we had the butterfly come up in another one of these cards, or I don't remember. The Temperance. Yeah, this is like 3 butterflies for you. So some of you are very connected to butterflies. You're going to be seeing a lot of butterflies. I'm even seeing butterflies here because it's B-I-E-S. rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Okay, that's pretty straightforward advice. I don't think I have a lot to add right there. Okay, what would your person actually say to you, Virgo? You guys are, I just want to say, like, I'm really proud of you. This is, this is really strong energy coming through. This is not victim mentality that Virgo is so well known for. If I was reading this, like just like in a pick a card reading or something, I would never say there's Virgo in this pile. So I would be like, this is Leo or Aries or something. So very interesting. I found myself when I found you. A lot of you are twins with this person. Okay, so you've been a real wake-up call to them. And maybe they're waking up to see like what the life they're living isn't really them. Just like maybe you realize that too. There is so much more going on than you realize, but it is easier for me to pretend that everything is okay than to deal with what I'm feeling. Yes, they do have a lot going on, you guys, for sure. And pretending, you know, we have the King of Swords, the Emperor, they're just pretending everything's business as usual. I'm all good. Oh, you got two more. I'm worried that you've moved on and that you may not want me anymore. Yeah, you guys certainly do seem like that. Okay. I've been a complete fool thinking that the grass would be greener on the other side, but it wasn't. Please forgive me. What? Did I actually say something about grass is greener here? I feel like I did. That's so weird because this is like my, I got this deck yesterday. I didn't even know this card was in here. That's so weird. Wow. Okay. I love confirmations like that. You are always so sweet. I love that card. Here's I want to create with you. That comes up with the Three of Pentacles a lot. You are a diamond of immense strength and beauty. Wow. Oh, didn't we have like strength? I feel like that's what I was saying, that yeah, they like super are impressed with your strength and what you can accomplish. So I feel in pedestal, they like really, really admire you. Okay, Virgo, this was definitely an interesting reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here today.